But at the end of the Great Board, you meet back up with Lancer, who says that he's too scared to go home because there's a monster blocking its path. It's this cute dog checker piece named C-Round, but when he hits the edge of the board, he becomes K-Round. And so you need to stop K-Round from being violent. Now, normally in battles, when you're trying to go full pacifist, you need to warn all the enemies about Susie's attacks ahead of time in order to stop Susie's attacks from causing any damage, and one-shotting all the enemies you come across. But in this fight, K-Round cannot listen to you, and you can't really control Susie. She just acts on her own decisions, and her own decisions is attack and attack and attack. But that's alright, because if K-Round's damage goes down enough, it will just drink some of this incredibly high-quality milk to replenish all of its HP. If you do the bow action enough, its crown should fall off of it and it'll just turn back to a C-Round. Rase complains to Susie about Susie not helping, and that's when Susie gets angry. She says that she has to be part of this legend, and she doesn't want to be a hero, then she's gonna be the bad guy. And she joins Lancer, and they become a duo. Now Chris and Rase need to stop Lancer and Susie. And then you can go past the Great Board and enter the Scarlet Forest. The Scarlet Forest's theme seems to be a lot more Lego related, which is odd. In one of the first rooms, you get chased down by this angel bird that seems to have like this star-like creature in the center, but then you can disarm it by ringing a bell at the end of the room. But if you go back to the left of the room, you will meet him. He will talk about how much he hates the birds, and then proclaim himself as the original Starwalker. Surprisingly, that isn't the only secret of this room. Go back to the right of the room, and then enter the next room. And then you go left to re-enter the Starwalker room. And then you go right to re-enter the next room. Keep doing this for a long time, and eventually you will end up in this broken room known as the Egg Room. It looks almost unfinished. As a matter of fact, there isn't even collision. There's this tree in the room. Behind the tree, it will say that there is a man there, and the man will give you an egg. This man draws a parallel to the refrigerator in the shape of a man in the foggy True Lab in Undertale. Every chapter has an egg room in it, and I will explain how to get there as it goes along. Just like the Lancer portions earlier in the game, a lot of the Susie and Lancer parts are just comedic bits followed by puzzles and battles.